Welcome back to Mike and Athena Live, and we're dedicated to letting people know what's going on in Fresno. People say there's nothing to do in Fresno. Well, trust me, there's always something to do in Fresno, and somehow I always seem to be tangled up in it. I'd like one day off, but there's not one day where there isn't something fascinating going on in Fresno. And this weekend, Saturday, I think, right?
Yes.
Saturday.
There's a competition for mustaches. There's these competitions all over the country, all over the world, I would guess.
Yeah.
And they're having one in Fresno this Saturday. And this one's being put on by Fresno Beard and Mustache Club.
Yes.
So I got it right? Tell me your names.
Aaron Hawley, Vice President.
I'm Sean Hassan, president.
The president,
Yeah.
the president of the club. And Fresno Beard and Mustache Club. Now, you guys meet about once a month.
Mhm.
When do you guys meet usually?
Every third Saturday at a local place, usually
Yeah.
bar,
Yeah.
restaurant, wherever.
Yeah. And I bumped into them at Riley's out in Clovis.
Mhm.
And there won't be one this month, right? Because you're having the competition.
Right. Our competition day is the day the meeting would normally fall on, but since we're having this big old competition, we're just hopeful that people will come to that.
And let's just say when and where, the time, the place, and everything. We'll say it again at the end too. We want people to go to this.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Saturday at Frank's Place. You can get more information, specifics at FresnoBMC.com.
Okay. FresnoBMC.com. That's FresnoBeardandMustacheClub.com. FresnoBMC. Now, there's different categories for the competition.
Yes.
There are, Mike. If I may indulge in a little bit of I guess splitting hairs, for lack of a better pun. There, we offer categories for mustaches, styled mustache, an unstyled mustache.
Okay.
Where you
Natural.
would just natural mustache, partial beard, and I'll explain that in a minute, and then the full beard. Right, that we like to make a distinction between the full beard, such as the ones that Sean and I are sporting, and then the other group would be a partial beard, and that would be sideburns, goatee. Chops. That's
Or
another
just
word.
a goatee with no mustache.
Right.
or-
Now,
Right.
what do you have to have it in a certain style, or are you judge on the creativity? What do they judge on?
There is some criteria involved. Yeah, creativity is going to be involved with that too, and specific to the category. So if they're doing styled mustache, obviously it's going to have some sort of product in it, and maybe how they execute said styled mustache. It doesn't always have to make a nice little curl, but some people like to, explore their different.
The
versions of that.
creativity is part of it.
It is part of it, and how well it's put together and groomed, and their stage presence and all that.
Speaking of creativity, there's two categories in particular that are demand a lot of creativity, and that's the freestyle, and those gentlemen can they get really outlandish, several curls, meaning 10, maybe 20 curls. That's the most outlandish and kind of the crowd favorite. Second to that would be the Whiskerina, and that's ladies show up and they have the ability to create beards with found objects, feathers, linens,
Bottle caps.
Bottle caps. We had somebody once it was a dental hygienist, and she had constructed a mustache out of boxes of those sample toothpaste boxes you get.
Yeah.
Was that a category?
Yeah.
Whiskerina, yeah.
Okay.
We like to get, it's an equal opportunity club. Women are members, and women are invited.
Yeah. And sometimes events are more fun if there's ladies there.
Of course.
If it's just a bunch of guys with beards.
Right.
It's not as fun.
Right. Now, what about length? Is there any points for that?
It depends on the category, because some are pretty specific with world criteria. For some categories like Verdi or Garibaldi, it's 10 centimeters from the bottom of the lower lip to the bottom of the beard. If it's full beard over a foot, then as long as it meets that foot requirement, then the length, can only help the individual.
And so there is a category for length,
Yes.
Yeah, that would be the full beard natural over a foot and full beard natural under a foot.
Okay.
So those that have shorter beards would fit in that under a foot category, and then the really kind
Now,
of
can the beard be short and close to the face?
Yes.
absolutely.
Length isn't really what it's all about.
Right.
Well, I think generally that would be a business beard category. Our competition hasn't done that fine grain kind of business beard versus a full length beard under a foot.
Now, how many people do you think you'll have show up to compete?
Oh, easily 30. I mean, we're hoping to get 50 competitors.
Pretty good.
Now, how long have you guys been growing your beards?
My beard, I think, is going to be 6 years, but I used to just have a mustache before that, so it's kind of hard for me to remember. Because when I started the club, I had a mustache before then, and that was '09, and then I just kind of missed what my beard looked like. So I just started growing it, and since
Never stopped.
Yeah, never stopped.
And you guys trim. You have to trim a little? Or?
You must.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which makes the question, how long have you been growing your beard, kind of a complicated question. Because I had traditionally the partial beard that consisted of sideburns, goatee, and a mustache. And then recently I stopped shaving and then grew those cut-in areas.
And do you get, I mean, you both have long beards. It's unusual. I mean, mostly 90% of people don't have one, I would imagine, a beard at all.
Well, you'd be surprised. Beards have come in vogue. It's
Yeah.
high fashion
Oh, yeah, it's
now.
popular now.
Oh,
Especially
super.
this kind of stylish,
Yes.
looking for a word, the cool look, the cool, if you guys have the cool look. Now, are there annoying questions you face every week? Like, do you ever get a caught, or do you get food, or, whatever?
I think mostly people shout ZZ Top and Duck Dynasty
Yeah.
at us. I'm
Right.
fine with the ZZ Top. That's okay.
It'd be cool to be like ZZ Top, but Duck
Yes.
Dynasty is a different,
Yeah.
I've never seen the show, but I hear a tale.
Right.
And what about work? You guys, what kind of work do you do? There's no problem?
I'm
no
in
effect?
I'm in mental health work, so it doesn't affect what I do. And in fact, I got a nickname for my handlebar mustache when I first started working, and it's stuck with me since. And so some new people come, they're like, "Why do they call you that?"
Can we know what it is? or-
It's catfish. Because
Catfish.
my mustache was a big curly handlebar, and they said,
What do you do? Can you tell us?
Yeah. I'm a technologist for Sanger Unified.
Oh, so it's perfect then.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
take care of computers?
I take care of computers, right?
Some people say, don't ask me where I work because I'm supposed to be at work right now, 3
Literally.
o'clock on a Wednesday. So now, where will the judges come from? Will they be the locals?
We have 2 locals or 1?
Well, Caddy Ness is one.
Yes.
Caddy Ness?
Caddy Ness.
Our friend,
Yeah.
musician?
Yeah, Rebecca. She is a local judge, and then 2 from out of town. One from L.A. for certain. Are they both from L.A.?
Both are LA,
yeah,
I believe.
And you bring
Great
them in
talent.
for fairness. And
Yeah, and their experience.
Experience,
too.
exactly.
Caddy Ness had a show
Impartial.
here, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Well, she judged for us last
Last
competition.
time.
Yeah.
And does
had
she have
fun.
an expertise in beards? Or
Well, a passion for them.
passion? There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
And I went to elementary school with her, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, right on.
Nice.
It's
Small
turned
world.
into a talk of Caddy Ness, the judge. She's adding that to her resume, no doubt.
Absolutely.
That's
for
another
sure.
thing she's doing.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so you guys meet once a month, the third Saturday, usually at a local pub or.
Usually a restaurant.
Definitely a local business.
Okay.
Non-franchise, mom and pop shop.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Good.
And
Keeping it with the locals.
absolutely. And it's always advertised on our Facebook page.
And have you had it in the Tower District?
Yeah.
Plenty.
Sequoia Brewing,
Landmark.
when it was. Is it still Landmark?
It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And it was.
Kind of a bitter subject around
Right.
that. Anyway, so you said your Facebook page. So just go to Facebook, type Fresno Beard or anything. I bet it pops right up for Fresno Beard and
Absolutely.
Mustache Club. It'll pop up. And so anybody can come to the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
open to the public.
And then eventually they can officially join the club somehow?
Yeah.
Some process?
Well, the criteria is 4 meetings in 4 months consecutive.
Oh, okay.
We don't charge dues. There's
Oh, wow.
we don't beat people in or beat them out.
Wow. So you remember when you've been there 4 in a row.
Correct.
So you get your third one, the fourth one, you're sick, you got to start all over.
You have to
again.
do, yeah.
That's all right. Pay your dues. If you're
Absolutely.
serious
Show
about
up.
it.
That's
You got to
right.
be passionate anyway.
Agreed.
To go
Yes.
through it. It's a lot of work, I'd imagine.
A lot of
Yeah.
patience.
You don't just wake up that way.
You do not.
Definitely not.
And it's a lot of work. Don't let people fool you.
Oh, yeah. It looks easy. It's like Sinatra singing. Everybody thinks they could do it, right?
Right.
So
Well
go to the Facebook, find out when the next meeting is. Not this month. Just go to the competition for this month, and you'll see more than just the Fresno beards. You'll see them
Absolutely.
from all over the state, maybe
Yes.
from other states.
We're hopeful. I think
Like
somebody's
Vegas,
in
somebody from Vegas is showing up. Sacramento.
Now, if somebody
possibly some
wanted to enter the
Portlanders.
competition, is it too late?
No. The day of. We're selling tickets the day of.
Just
Yeah.
walk right up and say, "I'd like to enter."
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And so that'll be this Saturday. You said maybe around 4 o'clock at.
4 o'clock doors open.
Okay.
We'll probably get going 5:30, 6.
And-
Depends on logistics and
Frank's place is connected to the Warner's Theater in the same building, I think. And what is that street? Fulton.
Fulton.
Fulton, right down on Fulton Street. And go there about 4, 5, 6. family friendly?
Yes.
All
family,
ages,
All ages.
absolutely.
Bring a bunch of kids. The kids
Yeah.
will get a kick out of this.
Oh, they love it. They love it.
Kids under 12 are free.
Wow.
10 for spectators, $10, and 20 for competitors.
Okay, so you can compete, bring $20, or bring $10 and just watch. And will there be any refreshments sold?
Beers provided by Tagasagoya for everybody who's of drinking age.
And there'll be some food trucks there. I
Food trucks.
Yeah,
out
Taste
front.
Kitchen and
W-
WTF.
WTF. Yeah.
So if you're downtown or in the tower or anywhere in Fresno and you say, well, there's nothing to do in this darn town, this is a cool thing for
Yes.
Saturday night.
Absolutely.
And go over there, Frank's Place, go about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever. We'll really get rolling at 6, the competition. $10. What if a family with 10 kids comes? They better hope half of them are under 12, huh?
Right.
Hopefully,
right.
yeah.
Absolutely.
If you didn't want the cost, you shouldn't have 10 kids, right? And go check it out or get involved. It's not for everyone, I'd imagine, but I think anybody would enjoy the competition part.
Oh, yeah.
I think they
think
might
I-
enjoy seeing all the different stuff that people got out there.
I don't think I'd enjoy growing a beard and doing all that work, but I would enjoy watching the competition. I think I will do that this Saturday. And I think I'll grab Athena and go there too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're sorry we missed her.
Yeah. Your punishment for missing a day of work is you have to go to the Beard and Mustache Club show. No, but she would like it.
We will
actually.
consider her dues paid.
Her dues paid. Anything else we want to add?
I can't think of anything.
I can't think of
So we
anything.
talked
just
about some
think
styles.
Proceeds are going to Marjorie Mason Center.
True. Yeah, it's a benefit for Marjorie
It's a
Mason.
big, it's a big deal. So you know what?
So compete
Just-
for charity.
If you don't go and you just want to support, send some money in,
Absolutely.
and it'll get to Marjorie Mason Center.
That's right.
And by the way, if you're just growing or you have a beard or you just want ideas, this could be a good place to
Yeah,
go.
absolutely.
People
Oh, yeah.
don't mind talking about it and
Correct.
their procedures and stuff like
There'll be
that.
some vendors there for kind of beard care products
Oh,
too,
cool.
oils and balms and all kinds of stuff that you never knew existed until you start growing a beard.
Very good. We'll be back with more Mike and Athena Live right after this.